my loves, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 9th to the 15th of 2022. We're going to see who's next in the reading. Will be the first card up, okay? Because it's impossible to shuffle them anymore. And Aquarius. So if you have, anywhere that you have Aquarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, claim it. But if it doesn't, then look at your other placements on your chart. You could look at your ascendant sign. You could look at the moon. The moon is about emotions. Venus is about love and finances. Some of you might want to look at your Jupiter, Saturn, and also your North Node. So in the reading, feel free to swap the energies around and take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go if it doesn't belong to you. And cross watchers and cuspers are welcome to the reading as well. So you got number 11 here, and this talks about opportunity. You see the beautiful rainbow here, and this is a zenith. It's when there's like a type of rainbow around the sun and energy. And it says readiness for change. So some of you are really ready for this change that's coming in. So let's see what's going on here for you. Okay, and let's get started with your reading. Okay, hello Aquarius, how are you all doing? I hope that you're feeling, look at this. The card came out while I was trying to shuffle your own star. Okay, so I hope that you're feeling well, Aquarius. How are you treating life, Aquarius? Well, I'm happy to be here with all of you. And we're just going to shuffle one more time. Okay, the cards are ready. And see what's taking place here in your reading. Let's look at the situation at hand. Okay. The Nine of Swords. What is crossing you and what is your challenge? The Knight of Cups. Let's look at the root. The Five of Swords. Let's look at the recent past till now. Now remember, all the timelines are merged into one. So the past, the present, and the future is all in one. So let's look at the recent past and your current energy. You got Temperance. Oops, this card wants to come out. Death card. The Strength. Wow. Beautiful. 3 major arcana cards in the current energy. Now let's look at the immediate future. King of Wands. What is hidden from you and what you're not seeing at this time? The Six of Cups. The hopes and fears. The Sun. Very positive, very positive. Though you're going through a lot, but it's very positive, okay? So let's look at the possible outcome. The High Priestess. And the overall, you got the Tower. Okay, so you are going through definitely changes, Aquarius. Let's, before I even get started. You're going through like a death and rebirth. So you're going through a huge transformation, okay? And that's why you're in this Nine of Swords energy and the Five of Swords energy, okay? But there is healing that's here. The Tower is coming in to clear the energy of something that's been stagnant, people or situations. It's like also the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling. I feel like this is like an energy, okay? So it might feel chaotic, right? When the Tower comes in, there might be like difficult change that's coming in, but it's coming in for the positive, okay? So in the situation, you got the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you maybe at this time are not sleeping at night. You could be having nightmares or just strange dreams around this time. There's a lot of negativity. Maybe you feel fear, anxiety. But whatever the case is, there is a breaking point. in the challenge, okay, and what's crossing you is the Knight of Cups. There is a messenger that's coming in here. This could be an invitation or an arrival of with someone. And this is someone that wears their heart on their sleeve, okay? They listen to their heart. In the root, you have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords could mean about people that, example, people that, didn't have your back. There could have been people that didn't have your back, or there could have been lies or stuff like that. But the Five of Swords also, what it shows me here is that there's many possibilities with the Five of Swords, okay? So it could be conflict within you, okay, and what you're feeling, okay? Not understanding what you're feeling. For others of you, it could be that there's disputes around you, okay, in that type of energy. Now, the Five of Swords, the way I see it, excuse me, I had to sneeze, sorry, is that along the way, you had to make difficult choices, where I do feel that you made difficult choices, and like you set something on stone and that's it. You still have to make along the way more choices. There's more difficult choices coming around. Maybe stuck in a situation. Maybe there's some type of denial within yourself, okay? Or you're waiting for a situation to change here. But there's also, for some of you here, is that there's a healing that has to take place, because there could have been heartbreaks. There could have been separation. There could have been grief, sorrow, loss, or some type of trauma, okay? Now, in the recent past till now, okay, this is about balance. It's about, with the Temperance card, it's about finding a middle way in how, like, not to go from one extreme to the other in your emotions and stuff like that. And it's about choosing carefully the next step, okay? So definitely here, it's about moderation. You are going to be going through a death, and you are already going through a death and rebirth, okay? Endings of maybe situations, people, and even how like you're feeling about situations. So you are going through a transformation. It's like when, like the caterpillar goes into the cocoon stage. That's type of energy. But with the Strength card, it tells me that you have the inner strength, okay? And you're able to handle any situation coming your way. You're able to handle problems. It's also about returning to good health as well. Now, in the immediate future here, you have the King of Wands. Now, there could be someone, like, if this is a person that's coming in for you, this could be a King of Wands in energy. They're very, they're type of people that they're very daring and very optimistic. Or this is you, okay, as the King of Wands, that you are taking leadership in this situation. You're seeing the bigger picture and you're taking control. And what's being hidden from you is, it's about healing and moving on from the past, or something that was very nostalgic. And in the hopes and fears, right, you're going through the sun, which means that you're going to be feeling better, happy vibes. There's going to be joy and happiness and abundance coming in. And in any shape, way, or form could be your abundance. And the possible outcome, you got the High Priestess. This talks about your unconscious, learning what your unconscious mind is and what it's doing. This is about intuition. It's about trusting your gut. This is about higher power, okay? It's about spirituality as well for some of you, and a lot of mystery in this situation, okay? So a lot of you need to tap into that. So now we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on here for you. Let's look at the Tower together and see what the Tower card is happening here. So why is the Tower card here for Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely here, there's something coming into balance for you. You're facing your challenges, okay? You're setting boundaries and facing your challenges here. You're overcoming all these obstacles. It's also about, like, I feel like that also here that there's a lot of support around you, Aquarius, okay? You have a lot of support. I feel you're very generous, and you're also, you're very grateful and in energy. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, this is a good business person, okay? So you are a good business person. Something is coming in, I feel, in terms of finances and love for some of you out there. So this is someone that's very generous, caring, and nurturing. Success and victory here with the Queen of Pentacles. So let's look at the Nine of Swords in the situation. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Magician. A lot of you at this time are raising your vibration here. From this Nine of Swords, you're manifesting, you have all the tools. Some of you are developing new skills or developing skills and talent in whatever it is that you're doing here. But there's definitely manifestations taking place. I feel that you're going to come out through this transformation with your inner child and energy, like being healed. Also, if that's not about that, this is about, someone, it's about how you're feeling. There could be or someone coming in that's very sensitive, very creative, and there could be many possibilities or opportunities with the King of Cups energy. If this is someone coming in here for you, or this is you in energy, because I did have the King of Cups and the King of Wands, right? It just means that someone here is gonna have their heart and their head are in balance. Someone here that, if this is about love, that they're emotionally mature and they value family. And if it's about work or a situation, this person is very practical, logical, and they have a lot of wisdom. Now, let's look at the Nine of Cups, because there is some type of messenger coming in here. There could be an invitation or an arrival of someone here, and it's going to start at the beginning, okay? Maybe like the pages are always about new beginnings taking place here. So let's look at the Knight of Cups here for you. You got the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Chariot. Okay. So whatever this person is, if this already happened, is that you do have difficult choices that you have to make, because a lot of you you're in this fear, you're in this negative energy, about whatever it is that's coming in, whatever this invitation is, whatever this possibility is that's coming in here for you. But there is a breaking point. Okay, yes, you do have to make, like I said, difficult choices. A lot of you have been waiting for this. And I feel that what's going to take place here for you is that you're going to take your power back in the situation, and you're going to find direction. You're going to triumph over this, okay? And you're going to take control and move forward. I do see also traveling involved here for you. It's about releasing the fear. So it's about fear and love, right? And it's about choosing which direction. If you believe in the higher power, if you believe in whatever you believe in, like in whatever, the universe or God or whoever you believe in, you cannot be in the Nine of Swords energy and wanting things from love, you understand? Or like not things from love, but from the love aspect. I'm talking about like universal love, okay? It's about trusting in the divine. It's about trusting in the universe. It's about trusting that you could lift yourself from this type of energy. And I feel that this is what's coming in here, is that you're going to be moving forward, okay? And this could be you as well. You're going to be emotionally balanced here and seeing the bigger picture and taking leadership, okay? And taking control. Now, let's look at this Five of Swords in energy. Now, like again, I'm not here to judge. I only say what Spirit is trying me to say for someone out there that probably needs to hear it, you know? It's about love versus fear. What are you going to choose? Remember, fear is just an illusion. It's just an illusion. So let's look at the Five of Swords here in the root. The Seven of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Yeah, look, there's many choices here, okay? Many choices. A lot of you have many choices. Just don't get confused with your choices. And maybe that's why you have to make a lot of difficult choices, difficult decisions here. And it's also about healing, because you still haven't dealt with something, or you've been having a hard time dealing with some type of healing from the past here. And what shows up is the fruit of life with the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it's it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's about like the fruit of life. It's about stability, financial success, some type of legacy. And with the Four of Wands, it could be about buying a home, renovating a home for some of you. Others of you, there is a proposal here. Number 1111 is here as well. It's about, security and happiness that's taking place here. It could be celebration and joy in the home. And this is where the root is, okay? So it's about shifting this, right? Because you're going through like I said, the Five of Swords it's the Seven of Swords. It's really about like the choices that you have to make and the healing that you're still carrying along with you. Even though you made already choices, you still have to continue, and you have to, I feel, is that you have to raise your, not only about raising your vibration, but staying also in that path, okay? Because I feel it's your, I feel it's your unconscious that's bringing you to the Nine of Swords in some of your things, not all of it, but you are going through a huge transformation. There is a death and rebirth, right? So let's look at the Death card right in the middle. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, maybe some of you are going to be meeting a Scorpio. You're putting your boundaries up, when it comes to you putting up your boundaries here. You're very cautious, you're very courageous, and you're very persistent about a situation here. There could be someone coming in, definitely someone coming in here, okay? And if this person comes in this Page of Pentacles, they're actually very loyal and faithful energy. There is an opportunity and energy. And with the Ten of Cups, this talks about love and contentment, of course, but it also talks about a soulmate energy. It could be a new beginning in emotions that's taking place here for you, Aquarius. And it also could mean love and support and a lot of family harmony in the current energy. So you are going to be going through like I said, you're persistent, okay, in wanting what you want, okay? And I do feel that this is taking place. I'm just going to take one card for the Temperance and one card for the Strength, okay? Just to see in the energy, in the current energy here. You do have the Page of Swords with the Star card that came in. Okay, so yes, you got all the pages. I think you do. You have 3 pages on the ground. You got the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. These are all new beginnings, okay? This could be some type of online message that's coming in here for you. It's about seeing things differently, speaking differently, new ideas taking place. But there's definitely someone here on social media, and I do see that there is going to be some type of communication. And yeah, like you come into your own reading. You have the inner strength, okay? You're able to handle any situation and problems that come your way. And this talks about just you renewing a hope, a renewing of feeling optimistic and happiness and health returning and following that star of yours, okay? So I do see that good things are taking place here for you. Now, let's look at the King of Wands. I will take the King of Wands in energy here. See what this is all about. You got the Six of Swords. So you are going through a transition at this time. If you've been in a difficult place, you're going more into a calmer place. Some of you might be relocating or moving or going on vacation. With the Hangman, it's only normal that shows up because of the death and rebirth. You are supposed to be where you're meant to be, okay? A lot of you are releasing the people or situations from your past where there was too much interferences, okay? And I do see that maybe that's where, there's a lot of worry about the people or situations here. With the Hangman here, it's like you're supposed to be where you need to be. This is where you are. You're in the cocoon stage. You're going through the transformation. So, yeah, it's about sacrifice or a period that you've been waiting, or just a period of waiting where you're getting to see everything around you. Like I said, it's about you seeing the higher. It's about you seeing the bigger picture here. It's about you taking control. It's about you being that leader, and it's about optimistic energy here, passionate. And yes, I do see vacation. I do see relocating or moving. And like I said, give yourself time because you are going through a transition. Now, let's look at the Six of Cups because there is a beautiful healing that's taking place here for you. And what's hidden? So there's a healing. You're moving on. The Knight of Swords, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, well, listen. the healing, moving on. There will be an unexpected message coming in, someone that's going to be very directive, assertive, okay? They're very focused. They like to communicate a lot, and they love challenges. That's one thing. Venus and energy, love and finances here, okay? This could be new opportunities, having that Midas touch. You've been manifesting this. This could be new love that's coming in for a lot of you, unified love, some type of attraction here. And for me, the Ace of Cups signifies abundance, like the Sun card. So I will not clarify the Sun card because this is the best card in the deck. And now we're going to look at the High Priestess in the possible outcome. The Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay. Five of Cups, the Moon. So yes, you will be rejecting a lot of things coming your way. There's some things that you don't want to see anymore because you have already dealt it with the past, okay, with people or situations where there were interferences. And you know, okay, when someone's coming in to lie to you. Because with the Four, you went to the Five of Cups, you went to the Six. So you got 4, 5, 6, right? So that's a synchronicity because you are going to be healing and moving on from the energies of like some type of, could have been loss or grief, regret, okay, and finding the silver lining. At the same time, what you're going through with the Neptune and energy is that's why they're asking you to trust your intuition here, okay? It's very important because with Neptune and Pisces, there's a lot of uncertainty, okay? There's a lot of uncertainty. There could be illusion, confusion, secrets, fear in the situation, okay? So there's a need for clarity here, and that's why you're gonna be this Queen of Swords energy where you're gonna cut people out or situations out as well. You're thinking logically about your next steps. You're very honest. You're very independent. You're very fair and objective here. And it's about wish fulfillments, okay, that are coming in. It could be about wealth. It could be about love. Whatever it is here, there is definitely a wish fulfillment. And I do feel that you are attaining that. Now, if we check underneath the deck, you got, again, the Five of Swords. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, and the Five of Pentacles. And I want to show you something. The 3, 8, and the 2, and the Emperor. Okay, where's my feather? Okay, again, with the Five of Swords, it's the same type of energy, okay? What I feel here is that you're going to win over this situation because as you're going through difficult choices, as you're making this during your journey, these difficult choices, you're still like carrying, a lot of you are harboring every hurt, every conflict, or every sorrow, or every grief or loss. There's something here that you've been carrying a long time, but you are getting with the Six of Cups, you are going to be healed. And you're going to be moving on because you've been putting a lot of work into this. A lot of you have this poverty consciousness also, thinking that you don't have enough or that you're lacking of, okay? It's your unconscious that's letting you to believe that. Some of you may feel left out or abandoned, left in the dark. Maybe there was a loss in the past that caused you this. But definitely, like I said, this could be money or love, whatever this is for you. There is a new financial opportunity coming in here for you. This is something stable that's coming in. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel that you are, like I said, working on yourself. You're very independent. You're able to take some time off also if you'd like to, and just smell the roses and be grateful for everything that you have. Okay, and again here, with the Three of Wands, your manifestations are here. Like I said, this could be for you, for some of you, this is success. It's about overseas opportunities, expansion. Your ships are coming in. There's going to be quick movement, travel, maybe some type of traveling and news and messages. Again, with the Two of Cups, could be a meeting, could be a romance that's taking place. And with the Emperor energy, this could be like some type of commitment coming in, work, love, whatever this is for you, setting up new rules, new boundaries. And it's also like with the Emperor energy, it's about taking action here. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. Remember, together as a collective, we are one. Together as a collective, we are love. So keep shining that love or spreading that love. And together as one, we are the light. So keep shining that light, Aquarius. And stay tuned for your oracle card. Love you. Bye. Hello, Aquarius, and let's get started with your Oracle card of the week. This is from May 9th to the 15th. Here you go. And you got withdraw. Okay, so let's look at this together. Earth energy, number 20. This card is reflective of the winter season, the time of stillness, death, and collecting our resources. It calls for a retreat of sorts. While our culture values productivity, doing, acting, and pushing forward, Spirit is asking you to take a break and to relax. Go within yourself, find stillness, gather your strength for what is to come. We often find the solutions we need when we step away from all that we are doing and allow ourselves to unfold. Your animal totem of the week is the fox. So the fox teaches us how to find balance between being social and alone. While foxes may spend some time within a pack, for the most part, they are solitary creatures that hunt alone and then retreat each day to their den or hollow. The fox teaches us how to be comfortable alone, no matter where we are or what we are doing. Call upon fox if you struggle with feeling at ease in your own company. And the crystal that you will need for this is the piemontite. So it's Piemontite. So again, Piemontite. Okay, so piemontite. Oftentimes, when the words withdraw and hibernate are used, people envision solitude and inactivity and possibly a cabin in the woods. But for most of us, this is not possible. We must still live our lives, maintain our relationships, and tend to what needs to get done. In doing this, piemontite is an excellent ally for bringing joy to the mundane and enlivening our sense while we still remain in the underworld doing our eternal work. So I hope, Aquarius, you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment. Of course, you did already. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.